Hey, it's Doug.
It's Sheldon.
It's What's in the Shop. We're going to start off with this very cool frozen painted BMW X7.
Yep.
And what all is this getting? I know this is getting, this is one of the,
Everything.
this is one of the jobs that have gotten the most that any customer's ever gotten on any car.
Absolutely.
So let's just leave it at it gets everything.
Yeah.
Full PPF, full tint, full ceramic coating.
Speaking of that, you might not be able to tell, but we already did the window tint. So 70 on all the windows.
Okay, and where's this car going? I know it's a performance center.
They're actually local, so Lake Kiwi.
Okay, Lake Kiwi. So they went 70, which is great because a lot of people don't realize that you can have a virtually clear film, but still get maximum heat and UV rejection, which keeps you comfortable in the car and protects the interior and, more importantly, the occupants of the interior while you're driving.
Yep.
Now we're in the PPF lab, and I see we have this huge 2500 HD taking up almost the whole shop. And what all? Yeah, what a beast of a truck. And what all is it getting, Shelly?
So with this not having too much paint on the front end, we're doing these side bumper pieces, the headlights, fog lights. We're also going to do window tint and then a full ceramic coating to it.
Okay, so it's getting some PPF, ceramic coating, and window film. And that's the, what do we call that?
The trifecta.
The trifecta. Cool, this is a beast of a truck. Let's check out the inside and see. Pretty nice, I like it. It's got some of that weathered wood trim, wood trim. Be a nice work truck for somebody for sure.
I think that's what he's going to use it for.
Yeah, we normally a 2500. You know, it could be work or leisure if you're pulling a travel trailer, or maybe a backhoe. I mean, it could be either way. It's a lot of truck. Now we're in our window tint lab, and we have this beast of a truck, the Ram 1500. What all is it getting?
So we started by tinting the sides and the back. We did a ceramic coating to it, and then you added the windshield. So now we're going back and doing the windshield tint.
Okay, so full window tint, windshield, which you can see Braden and Andy working on right now. That'll keep that heat down inside of this vehicle.
Absolutely.
It's a black vehicle to start with. Yeah, protects the dash, more importantly, the occupants.
Correct.
So let's check out what Braden and Andy's up to. Teamwork. Hey, so now we're in our paint correction and ceramic coating lab, and man, this car got my attention when I first walked in here, and what a beautiful specimen.
It looks great.
What can you tell me about it? What are we doing to it? What year is it?
Yeah, it's the 67 Camaro, the Z28. So it came in here. It had, I mean, it's in really good condition, but it did have some swirls and light scratches.
Yeah.
It was restored in 99. It's been sitting and it's kind of getting wiped on. So we did a full paint correction to it to remove those light scratches, swirls, and water spots.
Yeah.
Then we did a 6-month ceramic coating to it.
Yeah, the paint looks stupendous. So I know they've already completed the paint correction.
Yeah.
I mean, it is so shiny. And man, what an incredible car. Wow, I love everything about it. The Krager mag wheels, the color scheme black with the white stripe.
Yeah. It was a really good job when they remodeled it.
Yeah, well, look at the interior. I mean, it's amazing.
The interior is beautiful.
We got this SQ7 looking so good. Of course, white. We had the SQ or the Q3 with the S-Line package on it last week. Now we got the SQ7 in white.
And every vehicle here is either white or black, other than the X7.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
yes.
you mentioned, I just realized that.
Yeah, it's a black and white day here because every vehicle is either black or white, and some are black and white, like the Camaro. But what's all this one getting, Shelly?
Yeah. So we started by wrapping the full front, so the cross country. And now we're doing a full ceramic coating to it as well.
Okay, awesome. It's looking good. Look like they might be finishing up on it. I love that. That is so cool.
S-Line.
Yeah, having that graphic light up on the ground like that. Oh yeah, this is super nice. Oh man, it's so clean across the dash. So what can you tell me about this Lexus?
Yep, so this one is here. got the performance package done. So we wrapped the hood, bumper, mirrors. Now we're doing a full ceramic coating to this one as well.
Okay. So so basically it's if you want to get, you know, the high impact areas covered on on a little bit of a budget.
Right.
And, you know, where we take off the headlights and the fenders.
Yeah.
Is
On a
an
white
option.
car, we just don't normally suggest doing the partial.
Yeah, exactly.
Because over time, that line, if you get dirt in it and you don't clean it, it just becomes more visible.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to do the full front end on a white car, this is the route we suggest.
Yeah, it's amazing because when I started installing PPF back in 2006, we were doing 12-inch hood kits.
Right.
And you didn't have a choice.
Yep.
And I would have never dreamt that we were wrapping whole front ends, much less whole cars
Right.
in PPF. It's
Exactly.
amazing how far it's came.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a beautiful car. It's got the black chrome trim.
The wheels.
Yeah, I think maybe there's a
Gunmetal color.
yeah, like I don't know if that's hyper silver or probably not. Probably darker than that. But man, it is a beauty. You said it's getting the performance package and ceramic coating.
Correct.
Yep. So we're gonna wrap it up now. We've selected some extreme brand ambassadors, and these are people who have extraordinarily supported us. And we've had so many that have, but these are people who have went above and beyond
Right.
for years and years and years, who are also connected with Car Club or some affiliation with the car enthusiast group. And we've picked 4 of those people, and we've had 2 that we have had accept the position.
Right.
So far, 2 we're just waiting to hear back, and I'm assuming they are because we've talked with them about it already. But the 2 that we have right now is Neil Bauer and Esteban Valentin.
Okay.
And then we're waiting on the other 2, and then we're going to add
You've
more.
added those.
Yes, we already have we're going to do about 10 total. This is an annual status basically
Right.
that people can get. And again, it just goes back to people who have supported us in an extraordinary way over the years. It's a way we can reward them for the work they do for us. And these are people who've done this just on their own without any payment or whatsoever. But we have, again, we're going to probably go up to 10, and we have about 6 or 7, I think, picked out right now.
Right.
And we've made the offer to 4,
Right.
with 2 having accepted already. But other than that, do you have anything as far as scheduling goes?
Yeah, so paint protection film, I think we're out till around February 20th at the moment, maybe a couple dates before that.
Yeah,
And then even ceramic coatings, those are getting a little bit booked out now, maybe a couple weeks.
yeah,
Window tint, there's a few spots next week. for
yeah,
window
yeah.
tint.
And home window tint too.
Yeah, residential. We got a big job coming up tomorrow, actually.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one- I think it's next week. We got a big job.
yeah. That's
so
been
that's
going
going really
great.
well.
Yeah, we've been booking a lot of
keeping
home
Jim
window
busy.
film jobs, which is awesome. This is the time to do it because we're not as busy. It's not the top of the season for window film. So for car or home, right now is the time to do it.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we get in the spring. I know we're going to book out.
Exactly.
We're going to try to accommodate customers the best way we can, but we just know what it's been like in the past with automotive. And then other than that, do you have anything else?
That's all I've got.
That's all I've got too. So I appreciate you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day.